Tonight, we learned what former Decatur police officer Marquette says happened on the night of the deadly shooting of Steve Perkins. Marquette is awaiting trial for shooting and killing Perkins outside his home over a car repossession dispute back on September 29th of 2023. We combed through the court documents and in his petition to recuse the presiding judge, Charles Elliott. Here's a look.
Let's start with Marquette's petition and motion for a stay in the trial, filed March 7th. The document details Marquette's immunity request, laying out his version of the shooting. And in it, Marquette says on the night of September 29th, 2023, he was called as backup in response to a tow truck driver's call to Decatur police about being threatened with a gun. Marquette says the tow truck driver requested an escort back to Steve Perkins' home to avoid any violent confrontation. Alabama law states that repossession can proceed with or without a warrant, so long as it proceeds without a breach of the peace. It's worth noting that Decatur Police Department has changed their policy on assistance and repossession since this incident. Marquette says he and his officers took various positions around Perkins' home, and when the driver began repossession of the vehicle, Perkins came out of the home with his arm extended and a gun in plain view. Marquette says he saw Perkins, quote, advance toward the tow truck driver and point the gun at the driver. Marquette says he was located behind Perkins' car. Marquette says it was the flashlight on Perkins' weapon illuminating the tow truck driver that made him believe Perkins was taking aim at the driver. Marquette says he reacted to what he saw as a threat by yelling and identifying himself as police, commanding Perkins to drop his weapon. However, ring camera video revealed police, after which several shots are fired. Marquette, though, says instead of dropping the weapon, Perkins pointed his gun toward Marquette, who says he then felt compelled to fire his gun out of fear for his life and the safety of others.
As for the petition for a stay on the trial, meaning a temporary halt on the proceedings, it was denied yesterday. Marquette's next court appearance for the immunity hearing is on March 25th.